Hi, it's Sanne Otilia.dk. I'm an intuitive mentor, and this is the intuitive forecast for August 2013. I need to tell you something before I get to the forecast for this month, because we have different levels within us. We have our mind, we have our body, and we have our higher spiritual self. In the month of June, there it is, the microphone. In the month of June, we were all tested on our mental level, where all the students took their final exam. Each one of us did as well, even though if we were a pensionist or self-employed or a secretary or something else. Each one of us was in the month of June tested on our mental beliefs, what we have been taught in the month of January, February, March, April and May 2013. So the month of June was a kind of like a status quo of what have we learned the previous 6 months, but also maybe the last 36 years, because I am 36 at this moment. So when each one of us came to the month of July, we were tired. We were so tired because we've been up here for a long while, seeing and feeling and learning and adapting and progressing. And suddenly, with the month of July, not just suddenly, but with the month of July, we were supposed to slow down, take the car in a lower gear and just enjoy the ride. Many people went on vacation and then holidays. Many people were drinking and eating, leaving themselves rather than just relaxing and collecting energy. What do you call that? Building up strength. So the month of July was a building up strength, finding yourself, respecting your limits. But it was also a month where many insights came to us. Did I like what happened there? Did I dislike that? Do I want that or he or she or it in my life forward? So this brings me to the month of August. In the month of August, which means the forecast for August, the main sentence is focus. So imagine we're sitting in a car, we're driving. We are in the month of August and we're driving, and we have learned so much. And now in this month of August, we're gonna be tested on what we learned and what we've seen and what we've experienced. So the month of August, and in particular here the first 8 or 10 days, we don't have that much energy because we're in progress. We're within ourselves, in our pelvis, and many people might feel insecurity. How do you say that? Insecurity? Insecure. That was the word. I apologize. Many people feel insecure, vulnerable, not very safe, but it's because we're supposed to be in our pelvis, building up our grounding, our inner foundation, and that means the lower root chakra, which is red, and the next one, the orange hara chakra, which is just underneath our belly. We're not supposed to be up here planning or controlling and living in the future. No, in the month of August, we need to again slow down, respect our energies and our feelings. But it's also a month where we put our feet down and say, no, no more. In Denmark, we say we show other persons where the closet is supposed to be. That's a way of showing other people this is the way it's going to be. So that's what the month of August is about. The month of August is also about setting new goals. You've just learned so much from the month of January up until the month of July. And all these lessons and tests and everything you went through is a test. Now you have to take it up, put it on the table, and from what you've learned, set new goals. So August is a month of showing, not the world, but you showing to yourself who you are. As we say in Danish, show yourself where the closet is supposed to be. No, that's the word. Stay your ground. Stay on your both your feet. Be grounded. Set new goals. Have your focus. So the month of August, imagine this picture. You're driving out there, and suddenly you see something out of the window. Ooh, you might hear something. Ooh, someone is calling me. But I am giving you that advice to just have your hands on the steering wheel and focus upon your goals. Respect yourself. Even though someone is waving or calling, asking for help, no, stay there on the right path with your hands on the wheel. Don't let go of one hand of the wheel, on the steering wheel. The steering wheel is a metaphor for you. So be good to yourself here in August. Stay focused. Set new goals. And what many of us is doing at the moment is that we're cleansing out in our house. Each drawer and closet, I have thrown so many old stuff out because I've set newer and higher goals. And in order to do that and to reach them, I had to let go of everything that is pulling me down. So I went through each cupboard and closet and everything and tossed it. Because when I raised my apartment, I raised myself on the physical and the mental and the higher spiritual level. And when my apartment and myself has been, I hope you understand, even though my English isn't that good, I apologize. So I have raised the bars for my apartment and for me, and then my outer life will raise to a new level as well. So just by changing the way we eat or the way we exercise, and even increase the doses of exercising, or cleaning out what we can in our apartment, cleaning the windows so that we will see clearer. Each one of these things will improve your life and take it to a new level. So if another thing, many people think it's hard, that life is horrible and they don't want to live here anymore, and they do not know what's going on since they've been testing as much as they are. And what is going on is that if we have many addictions or live a very secure life without even testing ourselves or doing something new every day, and if our life is filled with compromises, these things, addictions, habits, living a comfortable, safe little life in our hidden away from the outer world without no challenges in the everyday life, and if our life is filled with compromises, this will really, really, really heavy our lives in every way. If you're in a marriage that doesn't do you good, you will become ill. If you have a job that doesn't do you good, you will become ill. As soon as I, Sanne, make an appointment that's not going to be good for me, even though I'm not aware of it, I will become ill, until I realize that what I'm supposed to do isn't what I'm supposed to do. Your body tells you whenever something is wrong. So if you're on the inside feel chaotic, limited, and do not feel well, something out here in your outer life needs to be lifted, changed, or removed. It might be someone, something, or situations. What doesn't do us good will, is that the word, decrease us, and everything that does us well will lift us. You can also use your inner intuition. And again, as I said before, when you feel burdened, heavy, tired, sad, or unhappy, something out here is wrong. Whenever you feel happy and lifted and have a great inner sense of joy and feeling, and feel, see, I'm turning up that thing up inside of me, all the good feelings. When you're like this, on the inside and the outside, everything is in balance. So when your inner is not in balance, something outside is not in balance. So something outside is dragging you down. So be aware that our higher self, the spiritual part of us, and our mental self, and our body is connected. So if one of them, if our outer life is unbalanced, we are unbalanced, and our inner higher spirit is unbalanced as well. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you so much for listening. I also do English Skype sessions. That's much easier for me than channeling like this, because I get shy and insecure. I'm an intuitivementor.com. You can see it down there. Thank you so much for listening, and maybe you will share this video if you think my English is okay. And I hope it has made sense. Thank you again so much for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.